Manganese oxides can be a useful secondary mineral to identify because they can be an ore of manganese in their own right, and they can also be an indicator for other types of mineralisation. For example, there's some types of gold mineralisation in epithermal gold systems that have a lot of manganese carbonate, and then when that oxidises at surface, it forms manganese oxides. There's over 30 naturally occurring manganese oxide minerals. Most of them are jet black in colour, like this one. They often form these characteristic botryoidal shapes with concentric growth bands, or sometimes plumose structures that resemble feathers or plant fossils. Now here's a good example of that concentric banding that I mentioned that you get inside the concretionary nodules, really on a big scale here. They occur because this is a secondary mineral that grows in the oxide zone, particularly in tropical environments where you get a dry season followed by a wet season. That cyclic wetting and drying causes these concentric bands as the nodule grows inside the rock. Manganese oxides are particularly good at getting into thin fractures and cleavage planes to form these branching patterns that look just like plant fossils, but in fact they're completely inorganic growths and nothing to do with plants. Manganese oxide minerals are the main source of manganese for industrial use. Almost 90% of the manganese is used in the production of steel. The remainder goes mostly into battery materials and glass. If you see an outcrop like this, it's certainly worth putting it in the bag.